Hi everyone, this is Debbie from Project 39 Mini Albums. Today I'm going to do something a little different and not show you a mini album, but I want to show you a card. Now I made this card for a bi-weekly challenge on Facebook called There's a Stamp for That. So if you're interested, go check it out. I decided to go ahead and use these challenges to really push myself into doing some different things. So the card I made is a Z-fold card with a spinner on it. And as you can see, that butterfly is the spinner. So the first thing I needed to do was cut the card base. I took some pink cardstock and cut it out 5.5 by 8.5. Then we'll get out the scoreboard and score it. The first score is at 4.25, and then the second one is 2.125. Now the main paper that I want to use has the butterflies on it, and it's pink with gold foiling. But I wanted to put a layer of gold metallic paper below it. So I'm going to be cutting the first layer of paper, the gold paper, 5 5/16 by 4 1/16, and I'll cut 2 of those. Then the butterfly paper I'll cut 5 3/16 by 3 15/16. I just like the smallest border ever to be on that second layer. So after you've gotten the 2 layers cut, then go ahead and adhere that and go ahead and score again. Then I'm going to go ahead and take a circle die. I'm going to center it real well and then cut the circle once I folded that front paper. Then after I've gotten that hole in the front of the card, I'm going to go ahead and make the inside of the card. So all you have to do for this is fold, for the butterflies, you're going to fold 2 pieces of the gold metallic paper together and die cut 2 butterflies at the same time. So if you fold them together, then the opposite side will also be the metallic gold. Add double-sided adhesive to the backs of both of those. Want to make sure you get good coverage. And then add some thin string. In this case I use some fishing line. You could use thread if you want, or whatever you have on hand, just a thin string. You're going to take that string or fishing line and put it in the fold of the back of the card, right where the 2 1/8 inch score line is. Okay, and now I'm going to die cut 2 circles, a larger one for the gold metallic and a smaller one with the pink, which is what I use for the cardstock base, and that's where I'm going to put my sentiment. I put the sentiment, in this case it says "I miss you," on my stamping platform, and when I put it down I didn't let it go straight, but I did put a curve to it, and I got that idea from looking at a Z-fold card made by Jennifer McGuire. I'll put a link in the description box below. So I went ahead and stamped it. I used just a light brown because I'm going to use gold embossing, and after I used the light brown, then I went and did it again with the Versamark embossing, and then added some gold embossing powder. I go ahead and heat embossed that, and then tried to figure out exactly where I was going to put that on the card. I wanted to make sure it was even so the sentiment would show through the butterfly. And that's really all there is to it. I did decorate an envelope that I had made. When the recipient gets it, they just open up the card and the butterfly just spins around a little bit. It's a cute card all by itself, but you add that little interactiveness and it makes it real special. So that's what I had for you today. Go ahead and check out the Facebook group. There's a stamp for that. And check out the bi-weekly challenge. Thanks for watching.